Is there? Hey, Teddy, what's up? I'm okay. So the flyer I sent you a while ago. I could almost sure say come to you. Let's listen to one video.
No.
Where are you
Sure,
today?
talking to the right person.
Early back foot. Where are you today?
I think I'm going out later, I think.
You can make the going out later be over my house.
I'm not sure because we arranged with other people.
We can accommodate other people. Me have enough.
There's a screen result.
Hold on. People want one more box of prawn. If I get more order. We have 2 order already with 8 pieces. We don't want to put another box there. And maybe my uncle friend them. All right, so I need you to write down the question so I can take it off the screen so we can start with the solution. All right. And as a matter of fact, I should be able to take it off the screen because everyone have the question. So I'm going to take it off the screen so I can start with the solution. Because everyone should have the question. It's in the WhatsApp group. So that last question that I just showed you. That's the question that I'm going to go with. Dejan, you read the first part of the question. Dejan, Marlon, you're writing, and Dejan, you're reading. With the first part of the question from me.
Okay, nice. An investor bought US $6,650 using EC dollars when the exchange rate was EC $1 equal
$0, $0.35 US. For the service, he paid the bank 1% of the amount of EC dollars he spent. How much EC dollar did the investor spend to obtain $66.50 US?
All right, thank you. All right, so the first thing I want you to write down is the first information.
Hello.
US 6,650. That's the first thing you come across. US 6,650. So you're gonna write that down. Now, next thing in a new line, you're gonna write down what the exchange rate is. The exchange rate. Marlon, I don't see any writing happening. What's happening?
Miss haven't enabled writing. Miss, and
Okay.
that wasn't the first question in the group, Miss. Miss, I was looking in the group on the first question, Miss. I wasn't in Zoom.
That's okay. This is the one that we're going with, though. All right.
Yes, Miss.
Is that okay?
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss, what I must write?
The first thing, US 6,650.
$6,660.
US 6,650. That's the first thing you're gonna write down.
Miss, I'm barely hearing you.
You're looking through to find the important details. So the first important detail is that we have US $6,650. That's the first thing.
Okay.
And then after that, we have the exchange rate. Now you don't have to write the exchange rate. Just write US 6,650, and then you just put the exchange rate now, which is EC $1 equal US 35 cents. I don't know, but I can't figure out how to get it out. I must get close for a short gosh.
Miss, I wrote it.
US, right? And he's going to change it over into which currency? Which currency is he changing it into?
EC.
All right, so he's changing it into EC. So there's two things I want you to know now. When you're changing currency out from one to the next, you're either going to be doing some multiplication or you're doing some division. All right, so we're either doing some multiplication or we're doing some division. So if we have 6,650 US, and they say that $1 EC is 5 cents. So $1 EC is 35 cents. So if you come with $1 EC, you're getting 35 cents. Which one of the money bigger?
EC.
I hear one response. I hear one response. Which one of the money bigger?
CSEC.
EC.
I hear 2 response.
SMS.
EC.
All right, good. So EC bigger. Because when you go with 1 EC, you're getting less US dollar. So we know that EC is bigger. All right. So now, Marlon, go with your 6,650. Write down 6,650 now. All right. And we're going to convert it to EC dollars. So if the case is that EC is bigger, am I going to be, since 1 EC is 0.35 US, am I going to be dividing by 0.35 or multiplying by 0.35? Get my answer.
Thank you.
Divide.
Here, divide. Here, multiply. You said multiply earlier, Peter?
Yes, miss.
Here, multiply. Anything else? Anybody else? Anyone else? All right, so let's test. If you're not sure, let's test it. If you're not sure, test it. All right, so remember now, we say that EC money is bigger. So if you go with 6,650 US, should you leave with more EC money or less EC money?
More.
When I say more, I mean that would you see a higher number than 6,650 in EC or a smaller number than 6,650 in EC?
A higher number, miss.
Higher number
So which money bigger then?
is
See.
Okay, so if EC money bigger, look at it with US and Jamaica now. If you out of US and Jamaican money, which one bigger?
US.
Eh?
Miss, you're gonna leave with less
US.
money, less
So
US money.
if you go with 10,000 Jamaican to transfer, for change out in the US, are you going to be leaving with a bigger number than 10,000 in US or a smaller number than 10,000 in US?
Number. Number.
A smaller number. All right. Hold on to that information. We're coming back to the question now. EC, US, which one bigger?
It's US.
No, man, not listen to this, you know. EC and US, which one bigger?
The EC.
The EC bigger. So if you bring 6,650 EC, 6,650 EC, you know, to convert to US. Are you going to be leaving the Cambio with a bigger number than 6,650 in US or a smaller number?
Smaller number, miss.
Smaller number. All right. So we know that our answer is supposed to be less than 6,650. So given that our answer is supposed to be less than 6,650.
So going to divide it.
All right, so let's test the two theories. So Peter, why you change your answer? If you have faith in your answer, no friend.
I was just analyzing our question.
Okay. All right, so let's see, Peter, if your change is correct or your original statement was correct. Marla, let's go. We're gonna do both of them, Marla, and let's see which one we should do. All right, so 6,650 divided by 0.5.
$19,000.
1,900, yeah, 19.
When I multiply, it's gonna be 23,275. You got that, Melody?
23,000.
200. Wait, 23. No, 232 so 0.5. Melody, what you got? Two seven 25.
In our areas, 3 in our areas.
3.
3.
It's a 5 is plus areas.
Oh, wait, 5. Miss. Miss, I can erase the this 5, please.
Which one? The middle one.
This
Okay.
one.
Okay. That's okay?
Yes. Yes, miss.
Okay. Peter, which of them is correct?
Alright, Miss Owen.
You give the two answers, let me know which one is correct, Peter.
It's the one with the notification set.
Like, more if you have faith in your answers, you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Don't answer unless you're 100% sure. Unless everybody else have that answer. Unless you're 100% sure, say right, don't change the answer. All right, so Marlon, erase the one that is incorrect. And why it goes like this is because it is decimal. All right, so because it's decimal, then it's going to be multiplication in this case. 6,650 times 0. Marlon, please put the 0 in front of the 0.35 for me.
Mr. not allowing me to erase.
You want to erase here?
Mrs. not allowing me to erase nothing at all.
I don't know what happened.
Miss
Right. So let's
Miss
go
Howard
with the next
multiplication, Miss. Miss, wasn't it from EC to US?
No, it's from US to EC. And you need to put the EC currency. So right
Oh,
here, let me put that in for you. That's okay. We know that it's EC. And this was, we need to always make sure that we have our symbols or money sign. So we're dealing with dollar, make sure we have the dollar. Dealing with pound, make sure we have the pound symbol. And I'm just going to put US here so that we know that this is the US part. All right, good. All right, so this he spent. So he's gonna pay 1%. So how much EC money did he get? How much EC money did he get?
$2,327.50.
Okay, and he's gonna pay 1%. 1% mean that we're gonna divide by which number?
100.
100, Miss.
Right? So go ahead and divide that by 100. So just write down 1% times 2,327.5. Marlon, we have 0.5 and we're dealing with dollars and cents. How many digits must we have when we're dealing with dollars and cents? How many digits in the decimal part?
2, Miss.
All right, so go and put in that part now. Thank you, darling. All right, good. Thank you. All right. Melody, I know you got to go to work. So Melody, get ready for it. Get you, Marlon, not like that. Not like that. I don't want you looking like that. 1%, 1 with the percentage sign.
Miss?
1, write down 1 with the percentage sign. Melody, just get ready for work. You can watch recording and just while you're on your way to work, you can still be watching us doing the math. All right, so for anyone else who have work, you can still be watching us while you're on your way to work. All right.
You know, the
1%. You can put the word off, or you can put 1% times that. Put 1%, put the word off.
Is how doing this?
2,327.50. $2,327.50.
TNS, no?
All right. What happened to the percentage sign, Marlon?
Miss?
What happened to the percentage sign?
Miss, I wrote it down.
Okay. So you said that 1%. What happened to the off now?
No, erase. Miss, give me a second, I'm eating one paper.
All right, so starting tomorrow morning, we'll be having other students joining our class. All right, so what we're going to do, we're not going to be using our regular class link. I don't know if everyone get that second link, the homework link that I sent.
No.
Miss, I'm back.
All right, so I'll send it in the group. We'll be using that homework link for class tomorrow morning, and then other persons will be joining the class. So we're opening this morning class to everyone who wants to be a part of what we're doing. So this is a
join on YouTube.
again, yes, they can join on YouTube, so it's going to be public. So unlike our regular class videos, which are private and only you can get, this will be public. So let me send the link to you so you can send it for that class. So remember now, the morning class and the night class, the morning for CSEC, strictly CSEC. So this hour for 6 a.m. hour is for CSEC. 11 o'clock now to 11:59, all right, thereabouts, that would be for any homework. Anyone have any homework? But this is for CSEC. All right. All right. So Marlon put in the offer, so I'm going to send the link in the group. It's the same link that we'll be using though, so anyone can join the morning class and the night class, and it's totally free to everyone, so it's open to everyone. All right, so that's why we're using a separate link. So I sent that one in the group. So this is the one that you can log on tomorrow morning, and you can share it with your friends so they can log on. So this one you can share with your friends. I think you know you cannot share with friends, right?
Okay, miss.
All right, everyone sent me their SBA already?
Yes, miss.
All right, make sure, because if you don't send me an SBA by the time I start looking at SBA today, I am not going to be looking at it. You can send me an SBA wherever you are with the SBA, just make sure you send it to me.
Is the receipt mine? I sent it.
I haven't checked only the ones that I know that I mentioned that last other day that I know that I have. Give me a minute, please. All right, one person.
The answer be 23.22500 US.
I lost connection for a moment there. So second. Did anyone get the notification for the video to say that it's public?
Is I mean the link for Zoom?
For YouTube.
It's not really got the link for Zoom.
Okay. Can you go on YouTube to see if you're able to see the video streaming live?
Yes. Yes, mate, it is. Really got the link for Zoom.
Can you go on YouTube to see if you're able to see the video streaming live?
Miss, it's on it.
Okay. All right, good. All right, Marlon, go back and write where you wherever you stopped just now. Go back for me. Thank you, Danny.
Miss?
Thank you. You're gonna start writing. Have permission to do.
Mr. Cameron, what how much again?
You have 1%.
Tell not to hear you properly, miss.
1% of
I go ahead, Johnny, remind him.
1% of
2,375.50 cents. I thought it was what? 2,003.
2,327.
Mr. Cannot erase again, miss. Mr. Cannot erase.
What you want me to erase?
The 7.
Okay.
$23 something.
Huh?
1/100.
1 over 100. We're not doing 1 over 100. What is 1%? What does 1% mean?
1 over 100, miss.
What we're dividing by? If it's 1%, that means we're going to be dividing the number by?
This isn't supposed to be the 1% of
1% is 1 over 100. What are we dividing by here? What are we dividing by here?
100.
100.
So
When
1
you
multiplied by
hold on. When you see 1%, you don't need to come and write this out, 1 over 100, because you already know that you
0.01.
you don't need to come and write a 1 over 100 times 2,327.50, because you already know that you'll be dividing by 100, because you'd end up having 2,327 divided by 100. See that? Everybody see that?
Yes, miss.
So we don't need to write 1 over 100 times that. That is wasting our time. You should know, right, that from I write down 1% of $2,327.50, I am going to be dividing this $2,327.50 by 100. So the fact that I'm dividing it by 100, right, means that I am going to be moving the decimal point 2 places, 1, 2 places. So my answer now is going to become, can someone tell me what my answer is going to be?
23.2050.
23, remember we're dealing with dollars now and cents. So 23, how many decimal places we must round it off to deal with dollars and cents?
So
So
is 23.28.
0.28. So because I know that I am dividing by 100, if it's 1% of any number, I'm going to be dividing by 100 because I know that I am not wasting any of my time to do that. All I'm going to do is come up here with my pen and go like this with from the decimal point 1. Hold on. I come with my pen and I go from the decimal point 1, 2, put my decimal point right there. And I just write down my answer. 20. Oh gosh, what did we do? Okay, good. I will just write down our answer now. $23. And I know that I must round it off because I'm dealing with dollars and cents. And I must round it off to 2 decimal places. So it's going to be $23.20. So that means when you're in the exam, you're not supposed to be wasting any time at all. You see the time you're going to take to do this? Time you're going to take to do this.
So that's only when it's a 1%, right?
Yes, only when it's 1%. The time you're going to take to do this. And then divide by that and then do this.
Couple second waste.
I put over 100. Okay, thank you, Marlon. Need not to say anything else. So I need you to know now, from today date, that 1% means that you're going to be dividing the number by which number? By? What does 1% mean that I'm dividing by? Peter, what does 1% mean that I'm dividing by?
100.
Okay. Let me see. Johnny, what does 1% mean that I'm dividing the number by? Why is Chantal audio not connected? Tamara? Tamara?
Miss,
Where's Chantal?
I'm not sure what's going on, Miss.
Please call her and tell her, say, if she come class, she need to show us that she come class. Me need to hear her in a class, you might as well me kick her out of class right now. Tell her Miss Hunter say that.
Okay, Miss.
Simone, what is 1%? What does 1% means?
Miss, you're dividing it by 100.
You're dividing by 100. All right, so let's go now, Peter. Thank you.
Miss, that's what I said.
Who is that?
It's on wrong.
No, I'm telling us if you have faith in an answer. And that me just tell Peter. Peter, what did Miss Hunter say a while ago? You must do what?
Miss have faith in your answers.
Unless you prove it to be
Wrong.
okay. All right then. All right then, Danny. You still want to dispute it?
No, Miss.
All right, good. All right, give me 1 minute, please. All right, so we're just gonna do some little quiz now. We're gonna question. All right, Damara. All right. Thank you, Damara. All right, so Dejani, Marlon, Peter, Simone, Melody. We're gonna do a little quiz. I know that Melody may be on her way to work, maybe can't answer. All right, so we're gonna work with other persons. What's 1% of 1,000?
1,000, Miss.
10. 10, thank you. What's 1% of 3,000?
30.
30. What's 1% of 5,728? Huh? What's 1% of 5,728?
Miss
57.28.
Yes. What's 1% of 8,309?
83.09.
83.09. What's 1% of 5.8?
5.8, Miss. 0.058.
Huh?
0.58, something like that.
Go on again, Johnny. Hold on.
0.0.
0 point. Johnny.
0.06.
Johnny.
Miss, I don't know.
Johnny.
Miss 0.5, something like
Johnny.
that.
Yes, Miss.
What did I tell you about your answers?
Sorry, Miss. 0.06.
What? Johnny.
Miss, we was running after
Johnny.
Yes, Miss.
What did I tell you must have in your answers?
It must run after 2 decimal place.
What did I tell you must have in your answers? Johnny.
Yes.
What must you have in your answers?
Miss, I don't know.
Peter, you can remind that for me, please. And again, Peter, remind that for me. Hello? Steve, I look friend, you look like. All right. Dejani, what's your answer, Dejani?
0.06.
Dejani, what was your first answer?
0.058.
All right, Dejani. Can you remind me what you should have in your answers?
Faith in your answers, Miss.
All right, Dejani. Were you asked to round it off to 2 decimal points?
No, Miss.
Were you given dollars and cents to deal with?
No, Miss.
So why did you round it off?
Miss, because I make it sound like, oh, I was wrong.
Dejani, so let me ask you again. What must you have in your answers?
Miss, I must have faith in my answers.
Unless what?
I don't know.
Unless you prove say your answer wrong. Even if 1 million people around you have a different answer, have faith in your answer unless you prove say your answer is incorrect. And when I say prove, you mathematically prove it. Not because 300 people have different something, but you must prove it mathematically that is incorrect. Read through instructions, go over it, and you say, yes, I made a mistake. Otherwise, don't change your answer. You understand me?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. And as someone to have faith in the dreams just the same way in a life. Understand? You see something that you want, you just go for it. Just have faith. All right. So let's finish off that question. Let's finish off that question. Marlon, you ready to write? All right. Thank you, Marlon, for writing that on the screen. All right. So, I said, you pay 1%. So, for this service, you pay about 1% of the amount of spend. How much is the spend to obtain this? $650. So we just calculate it. Something is missing from this answer up here. Put it in for me, Marlon. Thank you, Marlon. Something is missing from the rest of the answer. Put it in for me. I'm seeing $23, but I'm not seeing the cents. Marlon? Peter, write it in for me, please.
Yes, miss. Sorry, I was.
Okay, write it in now, Marlon.
What I must write, miss?
The dollars part, the cents part to the question. So $23, how many cents?
Because it's 28.
The 28? What was the question given? 2000. What was the number given here? The digits, some digits missing here. Let's put in those digits.
27.
No,
And
this was
56.
27. All right, so do the correction here. Put in the digits that are missing. All right, thank you. All right, so we have answered the first part of the question. Almost $50 did the investor spend to obtain US $6,650. Next to the question now says, a month later, he converted the US $6,650 back to EC dollars when the exchange rate was $1 US. When the exchange rate was $1 US.
Make your audio is low. The audio is low.
All right, Johnny, read for me.
Okay. A month later, he converted the US $6,650 back to EC dollars when the exchange rate was EC $1 equal US 0.38. For the service, he paid the bank a fixed amount of EC $200.
All right, what do you know about the exchange rate? What is different?
Is it went higher? Mr. Low.
Write down the exchange rate. Listen to one of the but on a bed 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. You see me happy day here, we don't know I'm gonna start up my business. Calling tomorrow morning, I don't know where.
What is the exchange? You can tell me what is it?
$1 is equal US 0.38.
$1.
EC, Miss of EC.
What is it?
And US.
Oh,
And right beside the EC. EC $1.00 equal US
I'm writing over there.
0.38.
8.
5.
It is 5. Oh,
EC $1 equal US 0.3 equal 35 cents. All right, reading next to it.
what profit or loss did the investor make in the EC dollar?
What? No, I read back the question again. Read back the question again from the starting.
A month later, he converted the US $6,650 back to dollars.
How much did he convert this time?
$6,650.
Go again.
Means he converted the US $6,650.
Is it $6,650? Yes, $6,650. So let's write that down.
Are you US? Okay,
Yeah.
All right, so we have US $6,650. What are we going to do next? And you have 5 minutes. It's time for you to get ready for class. So let's go quickly. What are we going to do next?
Miss, we're gonna times. Miss, we're going.
Go ahead, DJ.
So we're going to times.
But we're going to multiply, honey. Is it 3.5? Is it 3.5? Is that the conversion rate?
Miss, I think 3.8, but you said it was 3.5.
Hold on. What did the question say?
I should go back at the question in the group.
Which would say how much
It's
EC dollars
0.38. Miss, it is 0.38.
All right, Marlon, what should we have here?
Miss 3.8.
Yeah.
Miss, which part you're doing? Which part of the question you're doing?
Read the question, Johnny.
Like somebody.
It's like you know. No, open or figure throw it. I see how it have to stress me out to bag up I come out throw it on the sink to block you up. Jamaica now just go and go throw it.
This would be multiply.
No, that the part underneath the change. Then Johnny, read about the question. Read about the question first.
A month later, he converted the US $6,650 back to EC dollars when the exchange rate was EC $1 equal US 38 cents.
Stop. What correction need to be made in that part of the question that you have on?
It's supposed to be 0.38.
Change the 5 to 8. This 5?
Hold on.
The 35 cents.
Marlon, read the question for me.
Which I don't have it, miss.
Why?
Which I don't know where it is. Miss, the question in the group, miss, the first one, miss, and it wasn't that.
I'm not sending it.
Send it in the group for me. Thank you, Lee. Let's go. It's 1 minute to 8 to get to class. Let's go.
Oh, it should be 38. Miss, but I can't erase it, miss. Miss is not allowing me to erase again.
All right, go ahead now. All right. Want to go with the solution now? It is 8:01. What time does school start for you, Marlon? Johnny, what time does school start for you?
8:30, Miss.
What time does school start for you, Marlon? What time school start for you, Peter?
Miss 8 o'clock.
All right, so it's time for you to go finish off the question tomorrow morning. You all
Okay.
need to get ready for class. All right. And
Okay.
please come out on the bed early tomorrow morning.
Okay, Miss.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a blessed day.
Same to you, Miss.
Same to you, Miss.
Okay, bye-bye.